Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
And I am Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
And together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Well, in our opinion, of course.
Brad, just again to show how well tuned in we are to our female audience, we just did one on inner thigh flab or thigh gap.
Right.
We're now going to do one on arm flab. You know, the tricep, the wave, you know, when it flaps. And
when the teacher's up right in on the chalkboard.
Yeah, and you're getting knocked out of the room if you're too close. Now, the thing is, first, we all understand very well that in order to get rid of flab, you have to have an overall diet that's going to lower your body fat. I mean, this will help tone things up. It won't get rid of the fat there, Brad.
Right.
I mean, it just won't. It'll help tone things up. Now, in order to tone, again, we're talking about the bottom of the arm. In order to tone it up, you have to do something just very simple to understand this. You have to do something that involves taking the arm from this position to this position against resistance, right?
Those triceps, that's their job.
That's their job. Job is to straighten, and you don't want to do it with gravity. Like you don't want to do it this way. You want to do it against gravity or against resistance. So I mean, you could just take your arm and go like the other arm and offer resistance. But we're going to show you two ways. One, you can do it with weights, and two, you can do it with a TheraBand.
Sure.
Brad, you want to do a TheraBand?
Yep. And you can use TheraBand, which we always talk about, or if you go to
a stretch band, or TheraTubing, or stretch tubing.
Resistance tubing, they're very popular now.
Lighter the color, generally the easier they are. This is the easiest one, and they go up to usually like a black or gray, which is very heavy tubing, almost like a tire tubing.
Right.
So.
All right. So the way I actually will put this around my neck like this, and just to anchor it. And then I'll go like this, and it's not this, but you want to keep this part still.
Yeah, kind of not a right angle really. You're just starting again, keeping the elbow still.
Right. And you do about 15, 20 of these, and you'll feel these muscles start to burn, and you want to get the right resistance. If you're doing 30, 40 of them and it's too easy, you've got to double the band up or do something.
Get a heavier band.
Yep. Get a heavier band, or if you just bought too much of a lighter one and you don't have one available, you can double them up, and it works like this. Yeah,
very
starting
good.
to burn a little bit, Bob. No, don't stop me, Bob. I'm on a roll.
All right. Now we're going to go into using the weights. Now let's just say you're at work and you want to start working on a little bit of arm flab here. You could just get some weights like this and lean forward like this and just, here's that action again. We're straightening the arm. This is nice. You have to lean forward because if I go like this, now I got gravity helping me. It's not good. This way I'm going up against gravity.
The important part is right here. Boy, Bob, those triceps, you've been
I've been doing my dips and stuff. So.
But the elbow has to come up high. The higher the better, but it may not be tolerable at that point.
But the shoulder.
Right, exactly.
The other way to do it is if you're at home and you're laying down. Brad, you're going to have to give me some room to lay down here. So now we're going to bring the arm like this. Again, this part is straight up and down, and you're just going to bring it up to the ceiling.
Right.
And might clicks a little bit. You hear that, Brad?
Yeah, well, that comes with age, Bob, and it's going to get worse.
Thanks. What you want to do is you don't want to do this right above you. That's like cutting a cane on my leg like you were doing the other day.
Break your glasses, knock your
You want it off to the side, and again, you could do a good 30 reps of these because this is toning. This is not really strengthening so much. I think you can do a lot of reps of these, Brad.
Sure. Yep.
Especially with the lightweight, and then you can of course switch to the other side.
Yeah, when you're using the dumbbell, obviously you're fixed with that weight. Unless you go buy some more, you can maybe put two together if you can hold them with your hands. If you don't want to go out and buy some more.
That's sometimes why the stretch band is a little better because you can keep increasing the resistance, or you can double up like you said. Where this you're kind of limited on the weight that you have, and you have to keep buying heavier weights.
Right.
So.
And if you drop one of these on your foot, ow! It hurts. Or if you drop this, it doesn't hurt. So there's a safety factor.
That whole explanation hurt, I'll tell you that. By the way, we haven't said this in a while. If you're 40 and over, you're going to want to subscribe to us because we're going to provide you videos on how to stay healthy and fit and pain-free well into your 60s, 70s, 80s. If your parents are that age, you're going to want to have them watch these videos, or you're going to watch them for them so that you can give them advice on what to do to stay healthy.
You better believe it.
Thanks.